tie phone any other phone me ma obi bia akwa aba shronko so e de ba FunnTV GH me sure say afi e no wa badwumade yi so a wo be like wo be share no subscribe to the channel na sane be ya new political updated videos bia e ko twi ko breman ba bia no wonsa enso e betumi akabi ene your call political highway ni so no eh ensem ni aso akotete ebi ene san ebi ne se eh easy collation for na asisi ano mo pese o mo create confusion big time pa yehu bi kra o my we muda asisi ano mo pese o be the declaration asisi A.Markins na se for mo akọ easy collation for room ho center ho a mo tete ho A.Markins de one nko for any age papa ko so mo amunim baby a mo free a mo ba na mo amunim de ne o meko enti o mo de yen decline o mo ni age munya resource no mo ni age mo de mo mfa ho kroma relax cause omunim say resource ne ba eni o ma be yo mo no mo ejanso be gu o moto ama sisi ano ndc for no ebu free papa a mo bo easy for no to just said yo mo ye na nye o mo hia resource no animo yo ma center ho asisi ano mo office ho e wo center ho no e wo o mo pese o mo beti ase kra o mo ye ni gidigidi ni ye.
If you recall, and I threw a challenge to him that there is a process by which IPAC are called. One, they will send you a text message and follow up with an official letter. I asked him to show evidence that indeed IPAC has been called. He was unable to prove any evidence. Then, just after 30 minutes, he came back to tell us that an injunction has been placed on the process. So someone who came to earlier light that there is an IPAC committee when there was no IPAC committee comes back to tell you that there is an injunction. How will you take him serious? How will you believe that what he's saying is the truth? If there is an injunction, as a lawyer, I know the processes. Where is the bailiff? Where is the bailiff? At the end, is he an officer of the court, or have the court asked him that he should be going around dispatching rate to people? So if there is indeed an injunction, the officers here, they work under the Electoral Commission. Certainly they will be called that there is an injunction on this to hold. But we can't be taking a concocted injunction from NDC that office.
Mr. Jackson, how do you take news that the MPP, despite some flaws that have been identified, you still want to go with the process?
Which flaws? Tell me.
Like some pink sheets that were not corresponding.
Which pink sheets were not corresponding?
There were one that the party agent had corresponding, but the EC's results were altered.
No, by the end of this, you must speak the truth. What happened was that, according to the NDC, they said the EC had made changes with respect to the number of ballot papers that were issued. So we asked them, does it affect the vote that the political parties had? They said no.
The absence of the party agents?
No, by the end of the day, we are doing collation. So in the collation, there is a certain time that EC don't even have their pin sheet, but rely on political parties. So our argument was very simple. Let's compare the pin sheet of NDC and MPP. If they correspond, what's the issue? Then why do EC give political parties copies of their pin sheet?
But it looks like the NDC is working out.
No. The NDC is frustrated. And we understand them. Because their supporters are on them, threatening them that why are they sitting down for recollations to be done? And MPP has taken Zoom, MPP has taken Fantiakwa, and MPP has taken Akwetia. It's the pressure that they are giving to them. That's why they are misbehaving. Either than that would have been done with this exercise long time ago. So this is needless. No matter how long it takes, whether today, tomorrow, next week, we'll all be here. But the right thing has to be done. As a political party, when we lost the elections, in less than 16 hours, our flag bearer came out to concede defeat. You've won majority in parliament. No one is complaining. But at least the right thing has to be done. They know they've lost those constituencies. That's why they are misbehaving.
Justin Kodia is the General Secretary of the MPP. And I have with me Eduji with me here. Eduji, I know your chairman will be addressing the media at 10:30.
Yes, we have served the Electoral Commission with an application for interlocutory injunction to restrain the Electoral Commission from doing what they are doing. That process has been served on the EC, and this is it.
But have they confirmed receipt of it?
Oh, without doubt. GJ 0275 2025. It was filed at 9:30 early this morning. Anope Philibert Fume versus Frank Anodompre, Electoral Commission of Ghana. So this is it. Who? No, it's not to be. But he's an inferior officer. If I serve them, the court will not even take me serious. I have said
to get a call from the head office.
I have said the head office, and he has to stop. We have brought it to his notice.
But does that affect the 3 that were declared yesterday?
Which one? No, this one is specific. This
just point somewhere.
This is where we are now, and this is where we are now. We are within Sawam now, and
the time where they were making headway.
It doesn't matter. It's a court process. I'm sure somebody like A.Markins will not disagree. He knows what he did with the Speaker of Parliament, with injunctions and all of those things. And that is exactly what we have
done. At this moment, is it what Ghanaians...
Yes. We have served the Electoral Commission. If you recall, somewhere 2023, prior to the NDC going for our primaries to elect presidential and parliamentary, Dr. Kwabena Dufo went to court. The mere filing of an interlocutory injunction, the Electoral Commission issued a statement that the service of the process on them is enough for them to disengage. And that is all that we are saying.
With all this, we're going to mar the transition process?
Hold on. The court has fixed the 20th of December for the hearing of the interlocutory injunction. So let's do what is needful.
The CID woman here says that
Don't worry. No, the bailiff, is he a party?
He says he's here to...
No, but is he a party? Hold on. His only responsibility... No. His only responsibility is to ensure order, security. How does the stoppage of this process create a disorder? I don't understand.
Right.
It looks like it will really take a whole day here. And the coalition has actually been placed on hold because we are told that a court injunction has been placed on this very particular constituency, which is in Sawam Adrejui. And you can see in your shots, the incumbent MP, Anwar Dompreh. He was actually outside before, but he's in now. And some big wigs of the MPP are also here to monitor the whole process. And it looks like it will take a whole day. And this is actually visuals coming to you live from the Tesano Police Depot regarding the recollation of results of the Sawam Adrejui constituency. But other constituencies have been brought here. Tables have been prepared for these constituencies, and that's Obwasi East constituency, and there's our North constituency, our North Southwest, and these other constituencies have been brought here. Tables have been set for them to ensure that they are recollected and the winners declared. And so that's what it is here. Scenes from the Collation Center. And A.Markins also spotted around here. No, I know you are really, this morning, I saw you're really concerned this morning, and you thought you were going to make some headway, but I hear a court injunction has been placed on the very constituency. So what that means is that...
Well, I have not heard anything, and I have not been served anything of an injunction. So for me, I believe that what the EC is doing must go on. But my question to you, or to anybody listening to me, is how do you put an injunction on nothing? Because we don't know who is actually going to win. We haven't finished collation. So how do you know this one will win, therefore I am stopping it, or whatever it is that you want to do? I believe that we have to allow the process to go for us to know what is in the figures. That is all.
So you're the regional chairman. What is your team? What are you going to plan? What is the next step?
My next step is what? My next step is that I have to make sure that I open my eyes and see the numbers the EC is collating, and that's it. That's my next step.
So here's the regional chairman of the... And his made his point clear. No injunction has been served. And for him, the process should continue smoothly. This morning he was here. He thought there was going to be a headway after several confrontations and misunderstanding since yesterday. 3 out of the 4 constituencies were declared, and the substantive constituency now is the Sawam Adrejui, which has been marred with some sort of confusion and misunderstanding. Initially, it was about pink sheets not tallying. Party agents' results were tallying, but that of the ECs was quite different, and it halted the process for a while, and it continued after they all resolved to really flag those disputed pink sheets. But I was just answered when the notice came out that a court injunction has been placed on this very constituency, which has made our progress stifled at the moment. And some NDC bigwigs are also here. I see Zito Okaikwe here, former Minister for Information, trying to put things in order, talking to her party agents. If you just tune in, live visuals from Tesano Police Depot. And trust us to bring you all the exclusive updates. You don't want to switch to any other network. We were with you yesterday. We are here again. We are making sure no information is left unturned. We are providing it to you on a silver platter. Stick with us for all your post-election related issues. So that's Woyomi and Obi Amwa and Obi Amwa and Rashid Tanko. Whatever they are discussing, we can't tell. But at least calling a truce at this very moment is what really matters to ensure everything goes on smoothly. I can say there's some sort of relative calm here, and what? Wait a minute. Mr. Wimi, Mr. Alfred, you want to share any word with us? We were here, I was here with you yesterday, yes, and you are here this morning. I thought you were going to be here 6 a.m.
No. I won't talk.
So he's refused. Just talk to me. I was with you yesterday.
Okay, you were here.
Mr. Obi was here yesterday.
He's my brother. He's my brother. That one.
Okay, so he's refused. Okay, Mr. Obi, Okay. Mr. Alfred, I saw you yesterday. You were here today, this morning. Yes. What are your concerns? At the end of the day, we want this to be done once and for all because others have been, declared.
You know one thing. I am not from that constituency. Everything over there is from the constituency executive and those who witness. And Zita here was at one of the stations. Yeah. The military came, they shot. He escaped.
She told me yesterday.
She just escaped. And then some people got wounded and everything. So
that's why some of the pitch sheets were not
lost, and that of the EC was lost. So the contention is that the one that the EC is presenting to itself is not authentic.
Today, this morning, for instance, one pitch sheet that the EC brought is different from what the NDC and MPP has. Ours is the same, but the EC's is different.
So what I know is they flagged it and then pursued the process.
Let me explain to you. If you and the EC...
We'll be done shortly. We'll be done shortly, but shortly. Just a minute. Boss, a minute.
If you and the EC, you are having a pink sheet that is fraudulent, and you didn't bring a box where it is sealed, and you are holding it, like all the pink sheet you were holding, he slept with it and came back this morning and producing...
So come on, no. So tempers are actually flaring up, and so that was the NDC chairman for the constituency. And but this
so
if these are the things we don't want to see.
These things, if they say that your abroad is not good, it means it's not good. You understand me? So if the NDC have gone for an injunction, so that
can we talk to this? I can see your chairman and then that of the NDC trying to. But these are bad scenes, you know that.
He illegally came there.
But don't you think? I don't know. No, for lack of better word.
Okay. If a pink sheet from the EC is fraudulent, do you think that? Don't you know that the people of Insaom are being denied their right, their voices and everything? So what the NDC has done this morning is appropriate. Put an injunction. We talk and we see what to do. Okay? Thank you.
So like Edwin Tamaklo said, a court injunction has been placed on this very constituency in Saome Dujure. And so what that means is that maybe the processes will be halted. There'll be no recollation. So when exactly, we'll get to know about the final results, we'll just inform you accordingly. But it's not a good scene here at all. Not a good scene at all. And we just hope that some sort of truce will be called, and then law and order will be, maintained here. Looking at the high number of police personnel here, it should be controlled ASAP. So please, deployment has been increased. We're hoping that law and order will maintain here. That's what everyone, is craving for, to ensure everything here, is done in a peaceful and orderly manner.
Who is a party to the suit? It's another first defendant. He will be served appropriately. But the person conducting this exercise is the Electoral Commission, and they have been served.
And are you very much sure that the Commission has communicated?
Oh no. In fact, Bosman and Co have confirmed the service of the process. You are most welcome.
My cameraman, if you can just, give me a shot of what is going on. So that's the police CID trying to, put things in order, talking to some of the party agents and then party executives. And she's been accused of being in bed with the MPP. No evidence have been put to that. But these are allegations from the side of the NDC that the police CID here, who has been here since yesterday and today, is in bed with the MPP, more like the what they say is the women organizer of the party, but they cannot or have not, put any evidence to these allegations. And so these are some of the remarks that are coming from the party, and these are live visuals from the Collation Center here at the Tesano Police Depot. And we can confirm that the national chairman of the NDC, Sěrǐ0Դs, will be addressing the media and the general public regarding some of these discrepancies at 10:30 a.m. We'll be bringing that live for you. And this press briefing has to do with some of the discrepancies and the recollation of some of these outstanding constituencies, Fantiakwa North, which were declared yesterday, Akwetia and Suhum. And
abusuafo insure obi bia wajebre watimi ne yahresa adwumadie we abesi sam prempenso we yeda obi bia ase be show say on like ya obe like on subscribe so obe subscribe say story no tie na wo de ekowasom wani je obe subscribe bo notification bell no so say na be ya political updated videos bia na ye do two ma won sound so betimi akabi na ne ye di ho inkitamdi makram.